And welcome to Grandad's Reviews. Today we're going to do some developing, and I'm going to use this, I don't know if you can see that, it's the Nik Trick photograph company's ECN kind of kit. It uses RA4 developer, but then uses the bleach and fix from a C41 kit. So the rest of the kit is the Bellini C41. I've ran a few films through this kit and I'm quite pleased with it, but I have got a full Bellini ENC2 kit which I'm going to be used later. So I thought I would just go through the process using the RA4 kit they do, which is quite cheap and it does quite a few films. Plus you can add the C41 developer to it, and then you can use it for your normal films. Yes, so I use a Jolo CPE and TBE for keeping the temperatures correct, because that's the most critical thing. The developer temperature has to be 38 degrees within 0.2 of a degree, and that's the critical section. But other than that, the bleach and the fix, they can all be a few degrees less, so that's not so important. But what we're going to do first is take the Remjet off. So in here we've got the film already ready loaded in the reel. What I need to do is take the Remjet off. If you hear any building noise, we've got builders next door, so no drilling and hammering and what have you. So I've got the Nik Trick's Remjet remover. So what I'm going to do is stick that in there. Let that sit for 30 odd seconds. We don't need to do anything, no need to agitate it or anything. Just leave it to sit there. We'll put it back in its tub, and then we've got to wash it vigorously until clear. We'll stick that away. Oh, we'll give it a good wash. You'll see no black gums coming off. We've got to keep doing that till it's clear. Basically clear there. So we've got developer, got the bleach, got a fix, and then we've got a stabiliser at the end. So make sure we've got everything out of here. We'll get going. $250 mils. Turns. There we go. So, leave that going. Let's check this lid safe. Sometimes you get those lids pop off, so let's check it's all okay. All we have to do is wait for the processor to do its job. 1 minute to go. We'll whisk through this I edit everything so you don't have to watch it every 6 minutes. About 10 seconds to go, we'll start emptying it. We'll put the bleach in. And with about 10 seconds to go, we'll pop it off. And we'll stick the fix in. We've got 2 minutes. Then we've got to do 6 minutes of washing. And we've got the critical bit of making sure there's no Remjet left on. Now we'll do some washes. Couple of minutes and we'll have all the wash done, and then after that we just clean the back of it, the film, and then do the stabilisation and see how that goes. There we go, that's the final wash. Don't need the machine anymore. I'm going to put some stabiliser in here. We're ready for the stabiliser section. Stabiliser. Right, let's have a look. I've got some pictures. Click back on there. Start getting some stabiliser. We'll film down at the back of it. Then we'll give it a good clean and see what comes off. This film is what I've rolled myself from a 400 foot Vision 3, Kodak Vision3 250D, and I must admit I find that most of the Remjet comes off pretty easy with that Remjet remover, but as you can probably see there is still some on it, just to make sure it's all off, otherwise you're going to get marks in your scan. It's nearly all off. On the wiper I think we've got it. Yep, there's nothing coming out on that. Now we'll stick it in. Just let that soak for 3 minutes. Give it a good wash. And that's the thing. You've got to make sure everything's spotless so that I can get contamination. Once the 3 minutes is up, well, hang it up to dry. And the 3 minutes in the stabiliser isn't really critical, as long as it gets a minimum of 3 minutes. And there we go. Give that a quick squeegee. I'll go and man that up. So here's the images all hanging up. And looking pretty good. So I'm going to wait for them to dry. And then what we have scanned. See how they turned out. These are the scans straight off the Epson V700. Images were taken at a local charity raft race and all taken on my Minolta Dynax 5. And I think they've turned out quite well. Sharpness is reasonable, grain's good, and they've developed really well. I'm quite happy with this film. I really do enjoy shooting with the Kodak Vision3 250D. It takes a bit more developing, having to get the Remjet off, but I think it's worth it. And if you can bulk buy, it works out really cheap. I bought a 400 foot roll, and I'm respooling that to 100 foot rolls. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Until next time, see you later.